So what I like to do now, which I joked yesterday, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make my clips shorter for my feed because I'm just gonna do Stoic Story Time summary instead of like clipping all the different pages from the book. And it was still 6 minutes long. So like, funny, I can talk and talk and talk, which Stoicism says to listen, but no one else is here talking with me. Lily is sleeping already. Again, she woke up at 5 o'clock and she's back to sleep. Guess who's not back to sleep? Me. And we're gonna say Stoic Story Time, summary, and maybe one more sip of coffee. And we'll get into it. Okay, our modern Stoicism talked about reducing anxiety, which is very similar to reducing anger. And what I really took away with it is that awareness is crucial for developing strategies to manage your emotions. And mindful breathing techniques can anchor you in the present moment. Journaling and deep breathing for anger and anxiety, that's what this was talking about today and the other day. And I related that to how we work with children. I think we can do that for ourselves. What happened before, what was the consequence after, how can we change this for next time? What steps can we put into place so that we don't have to be angry or have anxiety? So again, really great reminder for the adults out there. Journal, be aware, breathe. Modern Stoicism. Then my actually not stoic book that I realized yesterday after talking to a friend, it's really a business book. But I think the guy must have had some Stoic background. I'm gonna look into Mr. Naval Ravikant. This is a Chris book. I took it off the shelf. I just assumed it was a Stoic book. But I liked that it was saying, find and build your specific knowledge. Like everyone has something in them that other people notice. Like, oh, you're the life of the party. Oh, you are a really, like, you know a lot of information because you read a lot of books as you're a kid. You have sales skills, you play a lot of games, you have game theory, things that you might not even think are skills to yourself. Other people might see that in you. Chris always said, what's your 2%? And that's like, what do you bring to the table? What do you do well? Like, you could do a lot of things okay, but what do you do really well? And one of the things I think I do well is I can make light of tough situations and move through them. And I'm really rational and reasonable and understanding. One might say I use devil's advocate a little too much. Never be too much. You gotta see both sides of things and make your decisions from there. And then the Daily Stoic for July 17th, which it is July. I wrote June in all of the other pages of my other book, but it is July. It writes it for me. And it talks about not abandoning your path, but not abandoning your new path for other people, but also not abandoning those other people who aren't on your path, because maybe they're just not ready to be there yet, but in the future they might be. So don't simply write off people who aren't on your path, but don't abandon your path for them. And I said, keep your path and keep your friends, and you can teach each other. And that's my Daily Stoic for today. I'm gonna go ahead and finish packing because I'm off to see my friends, millennial peace sign. And I'm really excited to start my day, but always with Stoic Story Time first, because that's how I journal and keep my head on straight. I will be traveling with these books. The big one is so heavy, but I guess I could put it on my Kindle or like the Kindle app on my phone, but like that is not the same. I audiobook and read on Kindle for like fiction books all the time. Like I never pick up a hard copy book for like that kind of stuff. With this kind of stuff, I need to underline, I need to highlight. It's coming with me. It doesn't matter. But I will see you friends very soon. Take care.